Hello, Henry Miller here, author of The Serious Pursuit of Happiness, Everything You Need to Know to Flourish and Thrive. And in this video, entitled The Spillover Effect, I want to talk with you about how if you choose to become a better person, and by that I mean if you choose to more frequently exhibit the character traits and the personality traits of a good person of high moral character, then these feelings of additional happiness that you feel by being that better person can actually spill over into the other major domains of your life, into your school life, into your work life, into your career, into your relationships. Even your health can be affected positively. Even your financial success can be affected positively, and just by you choosing to become this better person. One of the 6 imperatives in my book, The Serious Pursuit of Happiness, is this idea of you choosing to become a better person. It's the idea of you choosing to flourish and thrive by becoming a better person. And this can help you immensely in the next 2 longest lasting imperatives of embracing loving connections. By this I mean adding more love to your life, maybe even marriage, a relationship with a significant other, or investing more in close relationships with your friends, and making your unique contribution to the world, no matter how you choose to do that, via your vocation, your work, your altruistic goals, giving of yourself and your time and your money, or even your avocation, your hobby, your passion, your interest. And so here's how that could work. By you choosing to more frequently display these positive character traits and become a better person, not only will you feel better and receive higher and longer lasting feelings of happiness and satisfaction with yourself, but then the effects of you feeling happier will actually then spill over so that you could expect greater success in the major domains of your life, in your school, in your work, in your relationships. So for example, as you become this better person, this good person of good, high moral character. And maybe you're there already, and that's great, because these are effects then that you know about. But as you choose to more frequently display these positive character traits, you should expect to get more opportunities to do well in school, for example, or more opportunities for advancement in the workplace, maybe a better chance of a good relationship, even improved health would be something you could expect. You can even expect to earn a higher income, all because you feel happier by you being this better person, by you becoming this person you've always wanted to be. And the good news is, these changes that you make to you becoming this better person and the feelings of satisfaction that you gain from making these changes are permanent. And by definition, when you change who you are, when you change the core of who you are, that also is permanent. And these feelings of happiness then and satisfaction can last you from now on to the rest of your life. One of my favorite quotations is by André Malraux, a French novelist, who said, quote, "Character is fate," unquote. And I believe that. And if you just look around for a moment, just spend a moment and look around, whether you're looking in your schools, in churches, in sports, in the workplace, in politics, you can see the effect of character, the positive effect of good character, and sadly, far too often, the negative effect of not so good character. So it matters whether or not you choose to become this better person. It matters to you, it matters to the people around you, the people in your life, the people who care about you, and the people that you care about. As you become this person of good character, it matters. So the more honest you can become, the better. If you make sure that you have personal integrity, you give your word and your word means something. Some people believe our word is all we really have that we can control in the world. So if you're courageous in tough times, and I don't mean courageous and courage in battle, bravery in battle, but I mean courageous in standing up for what you believe in and taking a stand on things that are important to you, courageous. If you use your opportunities to gain education so that you can gain knowledge, so that you can be wiser, maybe you can merge that knowledge you gain with experience and you can even have wisdom. If you constantly are willing to use good judgment, to exhibit good judgment, both in easy, calm times as well as in a crisis, You become a person that's known for their good judgment. Stay open-minded. Be fair. Fairness is a key quality of a person of high moral character, that it matters to you that fairness is in play. Use good teamwork. Be a good teammate, not just in sports, but also certainly in the workplace, in school. Learn how to be a good teammate. Learn how to self-regulate your emotions and your reactions so that you don't overreact, so that you don't lose it in times of stress or when times get tough. Make sure you can regulate yourself and regulate your emotions. Be humble. Don't be arrogant. Don't be egocentric. These are not attractive qualities. It may be far better to be humble. And last, but by no means least, persevere. It's so important to persevere in any and everything that you choose to do in your life, including this journey that you're on to get serious about your happiness. Perseverance sometimes is the only quality that can carry the day. Now, the good news is, for you and for me and for everyone, these character traits can be learned, and they can be practiced, and they can be exhibited more frequently in your life. And if you happen to have picked up some bad character traits up until now in your life, those can be unlearned. Those can be replaced by these good character traits, these good character traits of high positive moral character. And if you choose to do this, then the positive effects of you behaving in certain specific positive ways of high character can then spill over into all areas of your life. This is that spillover effect at work. So, if you're serious about learning more about what you need to know to flourish and thrive, please look for me in my other videos. Until then, be your best self, love and be loved, and live a life that matters.